From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Andrew Adams.
5 days into the month, and we've had a pretty good showing of rain so far. Amassed just over 1.5 inches at Will Rogers Airport, so we're finally above average in terms of rainfall where we need to be for this point of the month. Hopefully we can continue that trend. Looking around the lakes today, if you are boating, most lakes are seeing below normal water levels, so keep that in mind boating through our Labor Day weekend. That could be something to keep an eye out for. A lot of sunshine is what we're going to see over our heads today. A few clouds mainly off to the east. On our Mathis Brothers camera is what we're seeing over downtown Oklahoma City. On our Pike Pass Skycam network, 72 the current air temperature, so we're starting to leave the 60s. El Reno has now warmed up to 70, still 69 in Kingfisher, but for the most part, we're seeing the low 60s take hold across the state. We're going to have a wind out of the east to northeast through most of the day today, a pretty light one at that as well, so nothing too much to talk about in the wind department or the clouds, really. Most of the clouds hang off to the east. That's what we're seeing on satellite right now and on Futurecast, and any chance for rain today is going to be in far eastern Oklahoma. Most of us are sunny and dry. We're going to hold that as we go through the overnight period. Pretty nice start to the work week with Tuesday tomorrow. Sunshine in the morning, a couple clouds in the afternoon, and maybe some more eastern Oklahoma sprinkles, but mainly dry for us. That's kind of how the trend is going to be for the next several days. We don't have very many rain chances coming our way. Out west, that heat dome is still building. They're going to see some record-breaking and just downright uncomfortable heat out in the western U.S., but fortunately that's not for us. We are going to be a little bit warmer than we were yesterday and today, but not too hot. Rain chances remain best off to the southeast, kind of a little cutoff low pressure system around the Gulf of Mexico. That's going to provide a ton of moisture for them and keep things very quiet in our neck of the woods. But by the time we get into Saturday, we could be talking about some possible showers. Cold front starts to come through. That will cool us off a little bit for our Sunday before we heat things right back up. And then this shows some rain by next Tuesday. I would not bank on that. I would not chalk that in just yet. 89 this afternoon, though. Let's talk about Labor Day. It's going to be gorgeous. It's hot, but not too hot. Upper 80s, low 90s across the state. The rain chances, again, all off to the east, so a dry one for a good chunk of the state. Any outdoor plans will be nice to enjoy overnight into tomorrow morning, back into the mid and low 60s, so pretty comfortable start to our Tuesday. And then by tomorrow afternoon, we're going to notice that warming trend return. 90 Oklahoma City and Stillwater, close to it in Tulsa, and then in southwest Oklahoma in the Panhandle, that's where our heat really starts to stack up just a little bit, mid-90s, flirting with it for a few locations, and then taking hold even more so by Wednesday. We take that next step up. So we will have some heat. It's going to be above average, not completely unbearable heat, but 92 on Wednesday afternoon. Oklahoma City, some 94s up to the north, 95 in Alva, 97 in Altus. So some of us will be cooking a little bit more than others as we heat things up this week. But overall, Labor Day looks like a great day to enjoy. Maybe a few more clouds on Wednesday, despite us warming up some, and then holding on to the lower 90s as we go through the rest of the work week and into the weekend. We've got that 20% chance for those showers on Saturday along that cold front, but I think Sunday is going to be the one that we really look forward to.